Welcome back to the Spiritual Chics. I'm Trish. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm doing your early week reading. You can choose from two groups, either the purple group or the red group. Take a moment to decide what works for you best today, and I'll be back with your reading. Thank you. Welcome back. If you've selected the rose quartz group or the red group, then this reading is for you. Okay, just tapping into your energy group 1, and we'll see what the reading brings for you this week. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you're thinking about a new change or a new path that you're thinking about walking. I feel like it's something you want to do. You've been considering doing it, but there's some issues around it. And I feel like they're in the areas of either you standing in your own way, so you get distracted very easily and you move into a different direction, so you don't hold the stamina to bring something into full fruition. It's like you get these ideas, but then you move on to the next thing, and it's like, or you just don't ever get it off the ground. So I feel like this is something you really want to do, and I feel it's got the star card next to it, so it's like the wishes being granted card. So I feel like it's very good likelihood that this could come into fruition, but I feel like you need to be honest with yourself. Is this something, this change that you're thinking about? I mean, it could be very simple. It could be a change around the home. It could be a change to your appearance. It could be a change around a career or a person in your life. But I do feel like it's going to resonate differently for different people. But I feel like the energies overall of this reading are about you thinking about making a transformation or a change and stepping out into this new energy or this new path. But the barriers that hold you back are things like being distracted too easily and you fighting with yourself. So I feel like sometimes you can get in your own head and like, oh no, I could never do that. Or, it's like you doubt yourself and you let yourself down in that way. Now, it is a matter of timing. So, I don't see this thing coming out in a week, but I feel like it's something that's bubbling around you at the moment. So I don't feel like, you're not going to bring it about, or this change is not going to happen instantly. But I do feel like, you've got the opportunities perhaps, or you've got the ideas or the foundations is what I'm getting. Now, I feel like you do stand in your own way. It's like, you're a bit of a force to get budging or to get moving. And I feel like we've got the moving forward card here as well. So it is telling you to move forward in this direction, whatever it is that you're thinking about, even if it's something simple, even if it's like cleaning out a room or something, or creating a new space for yourself, or, it could be something very simple like that. And that is something you could definitely achieve this week. But I feel like, it could also be causing a fight with people around you, and I don't mean a fight or an argument. I mean it's causing contention, or it's upsetting the balance, because we've also got the balance card here, which is the fairness and justice card. So it's about striking that right balance between doing what it is that you desire, but also not upsetting the balance of things in your life as well. So whatever that means to you, whether that means upsetting the people around you or upsetting your flow that you have in your life in general. So it's different for everybody. But I do see a couple of fighting cards in here. So these are the two fighting cards. One is the battles and one is the fighting. And I feel like sometimes the fighting can be inside your own head. It's like you stand in your own way. But I do feel like it could, for some of you, it could be for the people around you. But here's the distraction card, and that is saying that you tend to get distracted very easily. So you'll get an idea, or you'll think about doing something, and you get distracted and you move on to the next thing. It doesn't take very much to distract you, is what the cards are saying. But I do feel like it does relate to other people. It's either because I've got the kindred spirit card here, so it either relates to other people very close around you. I'm getting something about young people here as well, but I mean that's different for everybody. But I also feel I'm just pulling this energy in. I won't be a moment. This is something different coming in here. Okay, so I'm just got to bring back what it was the direction I was going. Okay, what were you bringing out for me? Okay, let's strengthen that line up again. Okay, I feel like this is a bit of a different energy that's coming here through now. Okay, this is related to a person around you. Now, it could be a situation you're trying to help somebody get through, or you're trying to sort them through, perhaps that's what is distracting you. It could be that somebody else that you're either putting your energy into or somebody else that you're trying to help with something is distracting you from getting your own things done. So I feel like that's the energy that I'm bringing in. So that's not for everybody. That energy came in separately, and I just got it when I looked at this card here. So, and yeah, but there was a couple of things coming through on that one there, but I lost it because I wanted to bring through that energy of that, yeah, and that could be where the distraction is on that one. So yeah, bringing it as what you do for other people doesn't allow you the time to do the things that you need to do for yourself. Okay, but overall, for the week, I feel like it's quite a positive week. It's not, I'm not seeing, we've got the star card, so that's a positive. So we've got some positive opportunities on the horizon for the week for you, Group 1. So I do feel like once you get out of your own way and decide that, yeah, let's do it, you know, let's just jump in and just do it, I think that you're going to be fine. But you just got to maintain a bit of a balance in your life. So this is a balance card is coming back up. So it's a balance around the people around you or the balance to your own flow. I feel like as long as you're keeping that kind of balance, I think whatever it is that this new path and this journey that's centered around in the center of the spread, I feel like, yeah, it's going to all flow into place. It's going to work out really well, but you've got to get out of your own way, Group 1. It's like you just, yeah, maybe those doubtful thoughts or your energy level or whatever it is that's saying that you stop yourself from achieving or you stop yourself from doing the things you want to do. You've just got to get out of your own way and just do it. Just jump in and do it this week. And I hope you have a really great week, Group 1, and I'll be back with your reading for next week for your early morning reading. Thank you for joining me. I'm Trish. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me, Group 2. Welcome back. If you've selected the amethyst or the purple pack, then this is your reading for the week. Okay, so I'm just going to tap into your energies, Group 2, and we'll see what the reading brings for you. Okay, don't forget that this is a group reading, so things resonate for different people, but I'm going to give you the overall energies for the week, and you can make with that however you feel. Thank you. Okay, so we're centering this spread around you needing to surrender or to, it could possibly be some kind of delays or something going on for you this week, something that you're expecting to happen this week, perhaps may not happen this week the way you're expecting it to anyway. But I also feel like it could be you having to let go of something or feeling tied up. When I say tied up, I mean like you're just tied up in all the things going on around you. But I feel like you do need to surrender that feeling, and I feel like you need to, changes need to be made, improvements need to be made. That's what I'm picking up on. There needs to be some kind of improvements because I am picking up that there is things that seem to be scattered going on around you. So it's like you're either not very organised or you've just got a very busy week, or you've got so much that you're dealing with. There's just like this person's problems and that person's problems, or it's like, you know, you're dealing with this, or you've got this bill and that bill, and it's like you've got a lot going on around you. I feel like you're putting your energies in too many places, and I feel like that is causing delays too, and I feel like you just need to make some kind of improvements in either your systems or the way you do things or the way you give time out or the way you handle what needs to be taken care of on a week-to-week basis. But I do see that there is changes coming up around you. I feel like you do need to surrender and to make these changes. Also, on a positive note, I want to say that try this week to do something that you enjoy. So whether that's something creative or something that allows you to be expressive and to be yourself, make sure you're finding the time to do that this week, because I feel like you could be in, it's a very good energy this week for your creative abilities to shine through. So whatever it is that you enjoy or makes you feeling creative or expressive, make sure you're finding time to do that. Now, I do feel like there is changes coming through, and I feel like you also need to nurture yourself as well. So maybe with all this chaos that's going on, and I don't feel like it's not chaos in a dark way, but it's chaos in a maybe busy way or a way that's there's just a lot going on. Doesn't mean it's problems, doesn't mean that it's negativity, but I feel like there's just a lot. You just, you know, you're doing this and you're doing that, or, you know, you've got this person that's visiting you this week and that person, and it's like there's so much. But I feel like I'm also being very drawn to the, this is the improvements around house or body. So this is the peacock, and what peacock that symbolises, obviously peacock symbolise beauty and beautifying your home, getting in there, because you can see this home is kind of in the background, it's kind of falling down, but the peacock symbolises to it's time to make some restorations or some changes, some improvements. And the improvements can either be to home or to your physical appearance, because I'm also getting the self-development card down the bottom here. So it could definitely be that you're needing to make some kind of improvements on yourself or your life or your the home that you live in this week. And I feel like, yeah, that could be one of the major things that you're putting your energy into this week, because once again, I'm seeing you putting energy here, there and everywhere. But I feel like too, for some of you, it could just be that your house, because it's right next to the house and the chaos card are side by side. So it could for some of you just be that your house is a mess. I'm sorry to say, it could be just unorganised. And I feel like you would feel so much better if you just spent a day or got in for a couple of hours and just got some improvements to the organising system around your house. So just organise some cupboards or some rooms, or just do something that's around your home. I feel like you're going to feel so much better, and that is going to allow that expressive, creative energy that I was talking about to come right through. Because when your home is cluttered, or your home is dirty or unorganised, or it's not a sacred space, it's not a space where you can feel creative, then that creative energy doesn't flow through very well. So if you can clear your home, clear your space, then you can allow for that creative, expressive energy, which is going to really benefit you and really help in the self-development way. It's going to help you grow and nurture yourself, because you're going to have that beautiful flowing energy. And that could be like feng shui, and I'm not really into that, but I know a lot of people are. So it could be about the way you organise your home. I can feel you needing to get a better energy flow in your home or around you. It could be your workplace, but I really do feel it's your home. I feel like you need to get a better energetic flow of things around your home. So it does say changes, you need to make some changes. So definitely that's going to help you. Also this week you could be getting either a visitor from someone from the past, or you could be getting you could be hearing something about someone in your past, actually. So we've got the past card here. So the card about reviewing your past. It could also be that you're reviewing your life. You're reviewing either how you do things, or thinking back to the past, or reviewing just your whole situation, because I see a lot going on for you with organising and changing and sorting. So it could just be that, but for some of you it could be something to do with someone from your past. So anyway, group 2, this is not a bad reading. It's not negative. It just means you need to spend a little bit of time sorting things and getting organised this week. Hope you have a really good week, and I'll be back next week with your early week reading. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.